Welcome in. Thank you for the daily heart, me. I'm sorry I can't see who it is, but thank you for coming in. Welcome in, Shamir. Thank you for your daily heart, me. If you don't mind, power sharing out the live for me.
Okay.
Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate y'all for coming. We just power sharing out the live at this time and tapping the screen up. Okay. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for your daily heart, me. Welcome in, Shamika. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart, me. Today's topic is going to be about honey jars, okay? We're going to go over the purpose. Welcome in, Rise in Peace. Thank you for your daily heart, me. We're going to go over the purpose of a honey jar and what, we're going to break it down spiritually, okay? And I'm going to do a sample one here for everybody to see. Welcome in, OG. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. So if y'all don't mind tapping up the screen for me and power sharing the live out to everybody. Grand rising to you too. Grand evening to you too. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Miss Gems. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, today we're doing honey jar for self-empowerment, okay? Because if you was here last Sunday, welcome in, Creative King. If you was here last Sunday, we talked about how to do cord cutting, and we also made mention of how you can make a honey jar to get yourself out the way so you can move forward in your dreams and in your purpose. So today we're going to do an example honey jar and how to do it. I'm going to give you the steps, the purpose of the honey and the herbs, and what to write on the petition that you're going to put in the honey, all this jazz. And we're going to do that today. So we're just going to let everybody get in the room. Good. And thank y'all for power sharing. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for power sharing out the live, Creative King and Rise in Peace. I appreciate y'all and everybody else. I didn't catch it. It was going real fast. Thank y'all for sharing and liking. So let's tap this screen up. And once we get enough people in, we're going to get started on today's topic of our spiritual topics for today. So I hope everybody's doing well on this nice, fine Sunday. Hope everybody being abundant and positive and prosperous. Hope everybody using their intentions, because they should know that their intentions is their power. Okay, check it. Okay. So I want to know how many of y'all know about honey jars. If you do, put the sticker. Hold, I'm going to grab my charging pin. Okay, there you go. Facts. Get it. I'm not finna start yet. I'm just waiting till more people come in the room. So you good. Okay, how many people have heard of a honey jar and know what it is? Thank you for coming in through the shared invite. I appreciate you. If you know, put my intentions. Put intentions is your power in the sticker in the chat. Because I want to know how many people know about it and understand what a honey jar is. Okay? Because right now we doing, this is like a basic honey jar we're going to be doing. Okay, I see Rise in Peace. No. I know a few of y'all know. But as soon as we get this room a little more full, then we're going to get started, so that way I won't have to go back over and repeat myself. I'm still going to probably have to do that anyway with some of the people that come in. I know people got stuff going on. And I noticed that 5 o'clock is a good time and not a good time for most. So y'all gather your things. If you're not going to make one with me today, you can write down all of the stuff that I'm using. And you can make your own during your, your free time or whatnot and what have you. But if you have your things already and you want to make one with me as we go through this topic, then you're more than welcome. Okay? Because at the end, when I get through explaining the purpose, the meaning, and the intentions of all of that, then, we're going to get into the hands-on of actually making a honey jar, okay? So, first and foremost, how's everybody doing in the room? Because I know some people going to get their stuff. If anybody's still in the room, you can let me know how you doing. All my honey is gone. 6 children done drained them. Oh, no. Well, just take notes, okay? Thank you for your daily heartbeat, Danny's girl. Take notes. Today been good for you, Rising. That's good. Yeah, just take notes, and if you need me to help you along the way, the cord of disc is available. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. No problem. We all got shit going on, so hell, everybody's scared to ask you how you doing because they scared you're gonna complain. This is me. Hell, if you don't ask, you won't know. Okay, I know you ready to learn. I got you. If you don't have all your ingredients to do it today, we can always do it. You can always reach out to me on the cord of disc, or you can write down everything that I'm telling you to do today, and you can do it when you get ready to do one, okay? So we're going to get started in a few minutes. Thank y'all for tapping us up to 2.9K. I appreciate you. I know. Right? But hey, if you can't do it right now, that's cool. Are you about to ask for some money? No. When did I ask for money? What are you talking about, Miss Gems? I'm not asking for no money. Now, if you in here to harass me, you can go on. Because ain't nobody asking for no money. That's what I got my herbs for. I don't ask men for nothing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Thought you was talking to me. I'm like, I ain't asked for no money since when? Yeah, everybody wants some, but I ain't asking for it from none of y'all. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to give me some. Oh, okay. You was replying to my statement. Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm like, no. I ain't asking for no money. Okay? All right, y'all. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for power sharing the live out, Danny girl. I appreciate you. All right. So first and foremost, I want to welcome all of y'all in today for this topic. As you see, we have Spiritual Topic Sunday. That's what I do. Every Sunday is a new topic at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I normally come on Sunday with spiritual topics. Wednesday is a free for all. You might catch me video gaming. You might catch me doing a co-host with somebody. Saturday is a free for all. You might catch me doing video games, or you might catch me doing team battles. Okay? But Sunday is strictly for spiritual topics. Okay? All right. So tonight we're gonna craft a honey jar. This honey jar is not for love. It's not for luck. But it's for your personal benefit. So the honey jar that we making is gonna be for us. Okay? Like, if Danny's girl is making a honey jar, she's making specifically for her empowerment, because the title of our topic is honey jars for self-empowerment. So this honey jar is to help us unstick ourselves out of our mindset and our beliefs of ourselves. It's going to help us build our confidence up, our courage, and help us understand that we are great within us. Okay? So this jar is going to be your will and your divine potential. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, so what is a honey jar? Okay, I asked this earlier. How many people on here know what a honey jar is or have heard of a honey jar? put my intentions, your intentions is your power sticker in the chat if you know what a honey jar is or heard of one. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Danny's girl, for those lightning bolts. All right, Rising know what a honey jar is. Anybody else in the room know what a honey jar is or have heard of it or seen it? All right. Okay, I think Rising is the only one. So let me explain what a honey jar is for those who don't know. Okay, a honey jar is a spiritual container for your intentions. Okay, some people use honey jars to sweeten up a person that may have been mean or hateful towards them, and they want to make it work, so they put the person in a honey jar. A honey jar could be used to sweeten up a love interest, to bring luck into a situation. Okay, honey jars traditionally is used for attraction, sweetening, and healing. So now when my mother was in the hospital, I made a honey jar to speed up her healing. So that's one case where you can use a honey jar to speed up someone's healing and help them get out the hospital quicker, or help them get over whatever is ailing them. Now you can, like I said before, you can use a honey jar to sweeten up a person or a situation in your life. And the other one is you can use a honey jar to gain attractive, like to get people to attract people to you or a person. Okay, so that is one. Those are 3 ways you can use a honey jar outside of the one we doing today. The version we doing today is inner empowerment. So we want to sweeten up ourselves to ourselves. Okay, we want to get out of our own way and stop allowing our head and our thoughts to keep us stuck in a situation. Okay, so this jar is focused on magnetizing confidence, clarity, and courage. Thank you for the lightning bolts, Rising. Okay, yes, we all need a good honey jar, honey, because I done already made me one some months and days and Sundays ago. But yes, I thought I'd bring it to y'all since y'all said y'all wanted it. Okay, so here's an affirmation that you can either write on your honey jar, write in your journal. You can say it out your mouth 4 or 5 times in the mirror, whatever. Okay, so get your pen and paper for this affirmation. All right. The affirmation is, I am worthy of my own magic. I attract strength, sweetness, and self-trust. Okay? That could be your affirmation that you can either write on the jar, write on the paper as you putting it in the jar before you put the honey in there, or you can say that statement every day and hold your jar of honey that we gonna make today. Okay? So let's talk about honey and its symbolism throughout, history, time, ancestral background. Okay, honey is an ancient thing. Honey been around before us. Okay, honey is a part of the earth. The bees make it. Okay, so it was used as offering, it's used in healing, and it's used in different practices across cultures. Like, the Asians use honey in a certain way. The Egyptians use honey a lot. Okay, they put a lot of stuff in honey because it preserves stuff better than any other thing on the planet. Okay, so the symbol of honey is preservation, sweetening, and divine nourishment. So think about honey, how it's made. It's made by creatures that's insects to us, but they have the power to make this powerful substance that we use in our tea, we use in our skin care, hair care. We use honey in so many things. So why not use it to help us empower ourselves? Okay, so in the jar, when we make the honey jar, it's gonna become a medium that holds your will, your intentions, because as I always say, your intentions is your power. So this honey is going to hold all of them intentions in that jar along with you in that jar. And you're going to start seeing yourself do more outside of your comfort zone. And it's not going to be too uncomfortable because that honey is sweetening you up to the opportunity of being uncomfortable to get the things that you desire. Okay? So here's an affirmation for honey. You can use preserve your purpose. Yes, exactly. You can use this affirmation when you sweetening your tea or when you doing whatever with honey. Okay? As honey flows, so does my power. As it preserves, so does my truth. Okay? As honey flows, so does my power. As it preserves, so does my truth. Okay? That's an affirmation that you can speak over your honey before you use it. Your daily purposes of using honey outside of a honey jar. Oh, hippie yay, yay, thank you. All right, thank you so much for that. Rising. Got me up here feeling like a cowboy, a cowgirl, or something. All right, so that's the definition of honey. So let me know if y'all understand how powerful honey truly is outside of healing. Like, put a sticker in the chat, whichever one that resonates with you with the honey. Let me know, do y'all understand that honey holds so much more than just healing? Okay? Because we only associate honey when we get sick, right? Okay, all right, Rising, yes. We only associate it when we get sick. Like, oh, I need some honey and lemon and my throat is scratchy. Like, that's good, but honey got so many more possibilities that could be used to help our daily lives. Welcome in, Pure Intentions. So think about it. Just think about honey. You were so right about that. Yes, honey is a powerhouse of everything. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you, Pure. Welcome in. We just got started, so you didn't miss much. So when you think about honey outside of tea, just remember, honey can do a lot of things. Thank you for them Go Populars. I appreciate you. I opened your eyes. I'm happy I did. All right, so now we finna go to the herb pairing for empowerment. Okay, so these are 5 herbs, okay, that I pulled together for self-empowerment for this honey jar, okay? Now, if you want to do a separate honey jar with different intentions, I will post something or put something in the cord of this. Thank you for the lightning bolts. I appreciate you, Pierre. I put something in the cord of disc with other herbs with their other intentions, okay? And you don't have to have all of these herbs if you don't, okay? Because my main thing is use what you already have. This is just an example for some herbs for, it's actually what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. This is just an example of some herbs for self-empowerment for this jar that we making today, okay? So, I'm going to show y'all the herbs because I already got them separated. Because we're going to do this after I get through with the talking points, okay? Because I wanted to make sure I educate everybody before we jump into it. All right, so we have rosemary, okay? Hey, the soapy filmmaker, welcome in. Oh, reset the goal. Thank you, sis. I wasn't paying attention. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, so rosemary is for mental clarity, okay? Let me find something. Rosemary is for mental clarity, okay? So when you adding this in protection, so when you adding this to your honey jar, you asking for mental clarity so that way you don't be fogged up by your own mindset about what you can and cannot do, okay? Our next herb is basil, okay? Basil is for confidence and prosperity. We all need that. If you in the live fest, add that to your goal. Okay, where do I find that at? Let me see. I don't even know what the live fest thing is. Because it sure don't pull it up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I see. Oh, my. Okay. Do it like that. Okay. All right. What did I do? Okay. Now. I got it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roz. And I didn't even see you sent that. Okay, so this is basil. Basil is good for confidence and prosperity. You missed what? Thank you, Rising. I appreciate you. Oh, you missed the thing. So basil is for confidence and prosperity. So that's one herb that we add into our mixture. Okay, the next herb is going to be bay leaves. Okay, willpower and manifestation. Okay, because we need strong willpower so we can manifest the things we say we want. Now, cinnamon, you can either use the stick or powder. Thank you for your heart, me, the soapy filmmaker. I appreciate you. Now, you can use the stick or powder, okay? I pulled out the powder because I only got one stick, okay? This is for speed, passion, and fire. Okay, so it's going to speed up our intentions that we are putting into this honey. And our last herb is lavender for peace and self-love. Okay, so those are the 5 herbs that's gonna go in our honey jar this evening so we can have self-empowerment over the things that we want and the things that we need to manifest in our lives. And them herbs, you missed one. Okay, I'm gonna read them off. Sorry about that, y'all. Rosemary for mental clarity and protection. Basil for confidence and prosperity. Hey, welcome in, Wet and Fluffy. Welcome in, Joy. Bay leaf for willpower and manifestation. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Cinnamon for speed, passion, and fire. Lavender for peace and self-love. So did you get all of those, Danny's girl? Thank you for sharing out the live, Wet and Fluffy. Okay, so this is the affirmation you can say over those herbs before or while you're putting them in your honey jar. Okay, cool beans. Now, this is the affirmation. Thank you for the power shares, Joy. I appreciate you. You can say this affirmation as you pour each herb in there, or you can speak it over them before you even get started, like when you prepping. Okay, so you can say, with rosemary, I see clearly. With basil, I rise. Okay. With bay, I claim my path. Okay. You can say bay leaf. You can say bay, whatever. But you can say that before you add your herbs to your honey. So I wanted to ask each one of y'all, which one of those herbs spoke to you that you feel the most pull to? Like, which one of those herbs resonates with you and your desires for your honey jar? Just put it in the chat. You can say basil, lavender, rosemary, bay leaf, cinnamon. Oh, thank you, Joy. I appreciate you. Lavender resonates with you, Danny's girl. Okay. Anybody else got a herb that spoke to them from that area? Now, I should have put these crystals in a little jar myself. Okay, well, we're finna move on to the crystals. Now, if you don't have crystals, that's fine. Don't be up here talking about, oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Dr. Ann. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Okay, if you don't have crystals, don't freak out. It's fine. You don't have to have the crystals. Okay? But you can have the intentions written on your paper that you're putting in there. Okay? So the first crystal that I'm going to show is citrine. Okay? Citrine. Welcome in, KL. Citrine is for confidence and abundance. Okay? The next crystal is cornelian. Now, I don't have a big piece of cornelian. I have little bitty pieces, so I'm gonna see how can I show these without them falling. Okay, so we have cornelian. That's for motivation and courage. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Oh, I dropped one. Thank you for your daily heart, me. KL, I appreciate you. Next is clear quartz. Okay. What I dropped? Oh, it didn't fall far. Clear quartz is for amplification and clarity, because we want to amplify our intentions. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, KL. KL showing out today, y'all. All right, and the last crystal. Now, if you only got one of these crystals each, that's fine. If you only got one out of all of the ones I'm talking about, that's fine as well. But Tiger's Eye is going to be for grounding, power, and protection. Okay? Thank you. Oh, you love crystals? That's good. I like crystals too. Okay, so each of those crystals. Now, if you don't have all of those crystals, that's fine. Set it higher. Okay. Got you. Thank y'all. Thank everybody that helped me clear that goal. I appreciate y'all. I didn't read it. I'm sorry. I kind of like ran past it. Okay. Oh, I didn't change nothing. Thought I did. I don't think it's gonna let me change it. Sorry, y'all. Gotta do a little commercial break. Okay, there you go. All right. Thank you, Joy, for giving me them roses. I appreciate you. Okay, so the affirmation for the crystals. Okay. Now you can say it with each crystal if you have them. I just want to stress that it's not, necessary for you to have the crystals if you don't have them. You're going to have to go in your room because I'm live right now.
I'm being quiet.
You have to go in your room, man. Okay. So you can say this affirmation with each crystal if you have them. But if you don't freak out. Okay? Don't freak out because, I don't have the crystal, she said. Crystals are optional. The honey by itself gonna do what it do. We just instilling the intention, okay? So you can write down the intention of each crystal if you want to, and what have you, okay? Yeah, Mom was trying to come here so she can smoke, and I'm like, nah, I'm trying to do something. I don't want to smell your cigarettes. Okay, so anywho, the affirmation is: I shine with citrine, I move with cornelian, I see with quartz, I stand with tiger's eye. Okay? Thank you for them go populars. I appreciate you. So that's the affirmation that you can say with the crystals if you have them. Okay? And I mean a big if you have them. If you have them, good. If you don't, good. It's not an issue. Okay? I don't want you to feel like, oh no, I don't have the, So, okay, so what I wrote down is hubby writing up. Hubby write them up. Oh, you talking to Shamir? Shamir, if you don't mind putting the crystals down, I'll read them off again if you didn't hear them. But citrine is for confidence and abundance. Cornelian is for motivation and courage. Clear quartz is for amplification and clarity. Tiger's eye is grounding power and protection. Okay? So, now, if you do have the crystals, use like the little small chips I saw you. It say avoid using raw in honey, but if you got raw and you trying to get these intentions in, use your raw crystal because it's going in the honey jar. It's not like you're finna take the honey jar and disassemble it anytime soon. Okay? But those are my tips on the honey jar when it comes to the crystals. Okay, y'all? And if you don't have them, don't freak out. I don't want to hear no messages talking about, I don't have the crystals. You said, is it still going to work? Yes. It's still going to work. You can write down each of those affirmations or the intentions for each of those crystals down as your affirmation. You can build an affirmation off of that. Okay? So, now we're going to talk about the part that where the real magic, as they say, come in. Writing your intentions. Okay, we use the herbs for their intentions as physical representations of our intentions. We use the crystals as physical representation of our intentions. Okay, but here's when the real so-called magic come in, is when you get your pencil and your paper. Okay, and I do mean a pencil. Okay, you get your good old number 2, and you can get you some paper. I cut mine up in little squares, and you can commence to writing your intentions. Yes, your intentions are your power. So this is when you take a piece of parchment, piece of paper, brown paper, whatever it is that you got on hand. Remember, I'm that person. It's whatever you got, you use. Okay, because the intentions is where the power lie. It ain't about the items. Okay, you gonna take that paper, you gonna write your name 3 times on that paper, and I do mean your full name. If your mama gave you a middle name, okay, I'm glad you love that. If your mama gave you a middle name, you gonna write your entire name, full first, middle, last, the entire name on that paper 3 times. Okay, now here's some extra, and you know I do extra, so here come my extra. You're not supposed to be up here.
I'm not up here.
Yes, you are.
You just made me
Everybody
talk.
said hi.
Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? She trying to run me out my comfort zone.
Yes. Anywho, you're not your initials. I'm not always the materials. It's the... Yes, exactly. Okay. So if your mama gave you a middle name, we're gonna say Jane Doe, Jane, fucking... Well, let me think of a middle name real quick. Jane fucking... Whoever the fuck, who wash Simpson, okay? You gonna write that in there. That's your whole goddamn name. You gonna write it 3 times. Now, here come the extra. This is spiritually talking. This ain't this paper that I wrote up, okay? We gonna add maiden names, married, yeah, all of it. If you was a Smith and now you were Johnson, you gonna write Jessica Happerstam motherfucking Smith Johnson, okay? And you gonna write it 3 times. Okay, and then you're gonna add your birthday, and I mean month, day, and year. This time you can't lie about the year you was born, so you're gonna write it on this paper because you want this honey to work. Okay? Why you up here?
Because I'm supposed to be making a honey jar.
Do you even have your equipment, ma'am?
Yeah, right there.
Well, go sit at the table over there.
No, ma'am, I don't want to. Can't make me.
Oh, huh? Sorry about that example. Dry tagging over 0.5%. Hey, I'm just saying, make sure you put down the year that you was actually born. Don't be putting down that mess you give people. Put down the actual year, month, day, and year. This is the extra, so put extra next to this. I'm just being honest with y'all, because this is how my honey jar work. I'm just saying, this is the extra. They don't tell you about the extra. I know y'all love mama. She need problems. She got problems. She need help.
What?
Nothing.
I'm happy. She just trying to keep me out from up here.
Anywho, because you finna smoke and I don't want to smell that. That's why I told you to go in your room. Anywho.
Well.
Yes. Anywho. So you gonna write your name 3 times, your date, that month, day, and year 3 times. Okay?
Can I have a piece of paper?
On the paper. Take your paper. Okay, then you can write your own. Thank you, April. Welcome in. Thank you for your daily heart me. Now you can write your own affirmation. You can make it up off the top of your head. You can write down all the things you want to attract. You can write that either on the same side as your name 3 times on your birthday, or you can write it on the back side, okay? What you giving me that for?
Put me some crystals in here.
If you don't let me finish talking to these people. Okay. Not finna deal with her. 3 times first, middle, last, maiden, and married name. Actual month. Yes, facts. Hey, April, how you doing?
You gotta put your maiden name on there too?
Yes.
I'm sorry, damn.
If you was in the room looking at the video, looking at the live, you would know this, ma'am. But okay. You in here. Anywho, you can write this affirmation. Dang, you got a new co-host. I know, right? Didn't even ask for it. But it happened.
I'm a volunteer co-host.
Thank you for pinning that, Shamira, or whoever pinned. Thank you for pinning that, Joy. I know back and forth, me and Mama all the time. So you can use this affirmation, or you can use your own. You can make up one with all the things. If you want to be a billionaire in 3 years, write that on there. Yeah, all of that 3 times. Then you can write this affirmation. I unlock my power. I trust myself. I rise. Okay? You can also put down this affirmation as well. My words are spells. Yes, I said spells. Don't come for me. My name is sacred, because it is. My will is unstoppable. Okay? Yeah, and do that 3 times, man. 3 times.
I love it.
Yes. The whole thing. The whole enchilada. Okay? So you can write these down 3 times on the opposite side of the paper if you don't have space. I unlock my power. I trust myself. I rise. Thank you, Joy, for pinning that. The second affirmation that you can write, or you can make your own up. My words are spells. My name is sacred. My will is unstoppable. Okay? Can I repeat the first one more time? Got you. I unlock my power. I trust myself. I rise. Okay? Now you can write these 3 times as well. Okay? On the opposite side or the same side. There you go. Pin that for me, Joy or Shamira. Pin both of those. Well, I know you can't pin 2 at one time, but pin one for a little while, then the other one. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all talking. I can't see. Oh, you good, Scar? Can you put... Yes, I will. I'm sorry, late. I was sharp. Oh, I know you in there doing that sword work. You good, bro? You good? We haven't even started making the jar. We still going over the stuff to do. Okay? So now, we have come to the point where it's time to make a jar. All right? So, we finna go into spiritual... My hands. My hands. Stop being paranoid. Okay, wait before... Then you just... Never mind. She over there making her jar her way. It's all about intention, so it don't matter. Okay. Anywho. So, now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, you see I got me a little mason jar. Now, you don't have to get this big-ass jar. You can get something smaller. If you got an old school freaking picante sauce jar, wash it, clean it, and use it. Screen scotch and watch. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so now I'm all about, you got your grimoire ready? You better. I got mine up here next to me, so you good. All right, I don't know. I don't want TT to be talking about, you got fire. So we're going to sage our jar. Okay, we're going to sage our jar. Mama, do you mind opening up that front door?
Good Lord.
Well, you closest, and I can't get out from behind where I'm at. Okay, so we got our sage.
I ain't supposed to be up here.
And we're going to sage the inside of our jar. Because the jar been sitting at the stove, and who God knows who been walking past it. And we don't want whatever the hell was on them in this jar. Because we want to instill new intentions in this jar. Okay? So, now that the jar has been saged, lid and all.
What it be?
Okay. Oh, you want me? Oh, okay. Who pinned them?
I can't go outside. Freshly wet.
Okay, cool beans. Alright, so we got the jar. So next, what we're going to do first is add our herbs. So we have our rosemary. We putting that in there. I see them. We got our rosemary.
Hey, girl.
Question, if I don't have sage, can I? Yes, you can. You can put a bay leaf in there if you don't have sage. Yeah. We got our basil. Now, if you don't have all these herbs, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, bro said hi, mama.
Who is that?
Scar. I can't say his real name.
Hey, Scar.
Okay. We got our lavender in the jar.
See, the children's going to speak to the old lady.
We got our bay leaves. Now, you can go extra. You know I'm all about extra. Okay, you can get you a Sharpie.
Why are you on that table?
Okay. And you can write your intention on the bay leaf and plop it in there, okay? Like, let's say I'm writing intentions, because I don't have no Sharpie over here, so we writing da-da-da-da-da, right? Abundance. Okay? Confidence. Okay? Attractiveness. Whatever, right? We just writing affirmations. Loving. Okay? Ready for everything, right? Okay? And remember, we adding that cinnamon. That's our speed. That's going to accelerate our intentions, okay? So now, we got our herbs in here. I'm finna give you these herbs, ma'am. Okay, we got our herbs here. Now, we finna magically get Mama Jar. Oh. Because she didn't even sage hers until after. I just sage mine. But you put the honey in there already. Girl, go on with that. I'm not finna play with her. Hey, honey, you bunny, know bunny. You smoke. Hey, baby, that on the bay leaf, which gives. Yeah, I know. That's why I said you can stick it in here. Okay, yeah. I know I spoke it in there. So the same thing, you don't have to write it, but you know, I'm extra. I write every damn thing. Okay, so now we got our herbs in here, right? So now it's time for the crystals to go in with these herbs. Thank you for Power sharing it out. So we got our citrine. We putting 2 of them in there. Now I got Tiger's Eye chips. So we got our Tiger's Eye. We got them going in there. Okay. We got our clear quartz. Clear quartz in the jar. Okay, and last but not least, we have our cornelian. Okay, and that's going in the jar. Give it a good swirl like a cocktail. Okay, now remember, I'm extra. I'm extra. So if you got an old key or some decorative keys like me, okay? Some decorative keys. See, like me. Little charm keys. We want to unlock new opportunities. There you go. There go that key. Okay. We can be even more extra. Okay. Can you use basil? Oh, yes, you can use oils if you don't have the herbs. I meant to mention that. Thank you for asking. Yes, if you don't have the oils, if you don't have the herb, the dry herb, you can use essential oils as well. So I'm extra. So I got a little tarot charm. So this is the sun. The sun tarot. The sun is for happiness, joy, all the good stuff in there. Okay? Like I said, I'm extra. Don't come for me. That's the sage that fell over. Okay, so now we got that. Give me your paper. What paper? Oh, I ain't wrote down on the thing. What else? Write your intentions. Okay, while she put her, I'm just saying, being extra ain't never hurt me. So if you can afford to be extra, because I'm extra. I want it all. Okay, so as she write her intentions down on her paper, that's gonna be the next that go in here before we add the honey. Okay, make sure you fold the paper when you get your intentions done. Okay, you're gonna fold the paper towards yourself because you want this stuff to come to you. When you don't want things to come to you, you fold away from yourself. Okay, so remember, I want it to come to me, you fold it towards me. Mama said slow down. She got a lot of big, and I know she do have a lot of big intentions. So you gonna fold it towards yourself, okay? Even if you gotta fold it sideways, fold it towards yourself. Fold it towards yourself, okay? You see how small I'm getting this? You gonna fold it towards yourself and drop it in your jar. Ain't nothing wrote on this, so I'm not finna throw it in there. We waiting on Mama to write her stuff. But in the meantime, in between time, you can be extra again, like me, okay? And you can add a charm to, here we go. You can add a charm to your jar when you get ready to tie it up, because you're going to tie it up with some jute, okay? So we found us a little sun charm. Now, if you ain't got all of this, you don't have to do all of this, okay? This is just me being extra because I want shit to happen when I want it to happen. Okay, you got parchment. Okay, you might as well do the extra. It ain't hurt nobody. Everybody else get to do extra. Why can't I?
Oh, damn.
So we're going to tie a little charm on this rope that when we get ready to seal this jar. Okay, so you see I got a little sun charm on there. Okay, got us a little sun charm. And I'm going to add a little sun charm to the jar. Extra. But sun is happiness. We want the happiness. Okay? So as soon as mama get done with her petition and she fold it towards herself, we're going to put the honey in there. Get that little cocktail swirl. Get everything all mixed and married together there. And we're going to be good. Now, this is when you start choosing your candle that you want to melt. Welcome in, Soteria.
Okay, that's what some pastors in there know.
I don't know, I probably seeing things. You can choose your candle according to the color.
Okay, here you go.
Of your intention. You followed it to yourself?
Yeah, I done all that.
Okay, so here's mama's petition in the jar. Okay, let me move it over here.
Oh, lovely. You have to pour my honey in there.
I got you. Here go her honey, and we're going to add other honey. Now, we're going to put this honey in there all over that. Okay? Go get me a baking spatula.
I don't want to.
You need to.
I don't want to.
I don't care. I don't want to do a lot of things. So this is mama honey that she poured in her jar. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
It's going to take me some time.
I'm sorry, y'all.
We're going to scrape out what we can and what we can't. We're just going to leave.
Leave for some bread.
I'm not going to play. Nobody wants your sage or honey. Right, so we set that over there. All right.
Lord have mercy.
And we got our... Now, I know, right?
Oh, it's right.
Okay, so you don't have to get expensive honey. You can get that cheap honey. Because I know times is hard and people just got their stamps back. And I ain't trying to tell y'all to go out there and spend half them stamps on no honey for no honey jar. The honey still got the intention regardless of the price. I'm going to use this whole bottle to fill up this jar. It depends on how big your jar is. That's why I said if you don't want to use a big jar, you can use a small jar. But this the size jar we got. Thank you for your daily heart, me, Lucy. I appreciate you. Now, as y'all see, I'm pouring all of this honey in here. Okay? Come on. And cut it off. Okay, so you see I got it all the way to the top. Welcome in, Phoenix. Thank you for your daily heart, me. Hey, Empress. Welcome in. Okay, so you want that honey to cover all of your workings, okay? So we're going to... Wait a minute. I need to stir this. Oh, I got my little wooden spoon. Bam. We doing honey jars for self-empowerment. We doing spiritual witchy shit. All right. So this is me being extra. You don't have... Oh, you good. No issues. You already know it's going to be on YT if you missed it. Okay, so you want to stir all of that goodness up in there, right? You don't have to, but that's me being extra because I want all of this to get in there together and be one with my intentions, okay? Now,
excuse me.
Stick that over there. Oh, I got honey on my fingers. All right, so now that we got our honey jar, we're going to seal it up. We got our honey in here. And now we can turn it over to ensure that we get it all mixed up. I got some stuck at the bottom. Can you go get me one of them chopsticks? Because my spoon is too short. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm making you run. Just pull a chopstick. Only mama got a chopstick next to her.
You did right.
Only mama.
Likes to eat.
All right, so... You want to stir it so that way you get all of your stuff mixed in to your honey because you want your honey jar to be activated. Okay? Movement is activation. Okay? Just like water move, you want all of this to happen. Want this to get activated. So I'm going to hand this jar to Mama, and I'm going to read y'all the affirmation that you can say over this jar. Okay? And then we're going to seal it after Mama do her affirmation. Okay? Oh, okay. So, here, Mama, you got to hold this one and repeat what I say. Take your jar. Okay. Anywho.
That's your mean old bitch, ain't she?
Whatever. Say, as this honey flows.
As this honey flows.
So does my strength.
So does my strength.
As it seals.
As it seals.
So does my truth.
So does my truth.
Okay? Now give it to me.
I was gonna say okay.
Okay, so this is the point when we can add a ribbon, or like I'm doing with the little jute, you can add the jute, add a charm if you got it. If you don't stress out. It's not the end of days because you don't have the ribbon, the jute, or the charm. Okay, like I said, I'm being extra. And yes, there you go. Thank you, sis. Okay, so now we know Mama needs pink, purple, orange, right?
I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I got me a tea. Okay, so we're going to set these candles on top and seal this jar up, all right? And we're going to add a white one for good measure. So let me get that lit.
Okay, I'll take, get that out the way.
All right, so far we have created a honey jar for self-empowerment. Okay?
Oh, that's cute.
So now, we're talking about that's cute.
That is cute. What is that?
That's a little sun for happiness and strength.
That's party.
So once my tea candle gets a little loose, I'm gonna post some wax on top of here to set all of these candles up here. Okay, like that. We're gonna set them all up there, and we're gonna light them and let it melt down. So now it's time for me to move all this. So I can get my cookie sheet. You can set that on the kitchen table or somewhere.
I'm gonna set that right here.
Look at it, don't want to get up.
I don't.
Okay.
So I'm tired.
We set that on top of here. So if we get any drippage, it'll drip on there. I know, not purdy. I know.
Ain't it purdy?
All right. So I got a little wax.
How my Blue Lotus doing?
She doing good. That's who said purdy.
Oh, okay. See?
How you put all the writing on your screen? How do you put all the writing on your screen? What you talking about? Oh, you talking about over here? You talking about this? Right here? That's them boards that they have on here. Yeah, that's them boards, and up here it's a board. Yeah, it's in the thing. I have to show you. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Alright, so look, we up here, we placing our candles that we're gonna seal it up. Now you don't have to use this many candles if you don't have all these colors. Cause like I told y'all the other day, each color has an intention. And I can tell you the colors that we got right now. Let me go to my grimoire. Dang, my hands are sticky.
Ain't you glad you ain't got to pull this big jack like that?
I ain't gonna worry about you. Alright, hold on. Let me get to the candles.
Answer me.
Okay, so
you say never mind.
We have, I know, right? She said, yes, honey, that's Mama.
What do you think?
Okay, so listen. White is for spirituality, peace, purity. Okay, and white can substitute all the other colors.
What is that?
That's that person outside. We need to close that door. I don't know what's going on outside. Close the door. We done saved. We good.
What y'all doing? That's y'all.
Just close the door. She go outside to the noise. Okay. Pink is for love, emotional healing, friendship, and self-love. So we got pink. I don't know if y'all can see the pink. Okay, there we go. We got pink. Purple is for influence, psychic wisdom, and hidden knowledge. Okay. We got orange for business, success, justice, and opportunities, celebration, and ambition. Okay, so those why I chose all those colors, because that's what's needed for this self-empowerment. But if you don't have all of those colors, you can use just white, okay? Like I told y'all, my pink didn't even want to stay. Did y'all see that? Y'all don't have to be extra. That's just me. Okay? You can go even more extra by playing tunes according to the intentions of your frequency. So you know the frequency stuff. Please let us know how much for you to create it. Oh, okay. I got y'all. If y'all want me to make y'all one, I'll give y'all
$15.75.
Can you hush over there? Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Okay, so I ain't gonna try. We're gonna light these candles and let them do their melting on top of her to seal this honey jar with my sticky fingers. Oh, Shamir, if you hear me, please bring me a towel with some water on it, baby. Okay, it's lit. It's lit.
Yeah.
Mama just made you holler. Yes, I need a wet towel.
It's wet.
Why?
Because it was on my head.
It don't even sound. No, you didn't go to nobody's sink, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It was on my head.
Okay, what is you telling me now, TT? I got a puzzle piece, y'all. Hold on. What the hell? Okay.
I'm so fat and good, boy. I tell you, if I just had something overnight.
We back. What's inside the jar? Okay, I'll read the ingredients again while we let Mama's jar seal. Move it out the way so my hair won't catch. Because if you know, you know. Alright. So, Shamir, can you bring me a wet towel, please? Good sir. Please, because my hands, honey, they sticky. Okay, so the herbs we use for... I know, we always cutting up. I know that puzzle piece always be in the way.
Who you talking about, me?
No, on the TT. Mama. Hush.
I'm hushed.
Okay. So the herb pairings for empowerment is the herbs that we use today. Okay, we use rosemary for mental clarity and protection. That's one herb in there. We use basil for confidence and prosperity. Okay, not respect the co-host, please. I'm not gonna play. We use bay leaf for willpower and manifestation. You can either write on the bay leaf your intentions, or you can speak to your bay leaf with the intention. Cinnamon to speed and add passion and fire to our honey bowls. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, because my hands are sticky as I'll get out. And lavender for peace and self-love. That's the last herbal ingredient that we put in our jar. The next we did was some crystal pairings, okay, for this self-empowerment honey jar that we created tonight. We use citrine for confidence and abundance. Carnelian, what they say? That's them good intentions sticking to you. I know, right? We use carnelian for motivation and courage. Clear quartz for amplification and clarity. Tiger's eye for grounding power and protection. And then honey, of course, for the self-love, the healing, the attraction, you know, the bonding these things together. And then we wrote on our paper our name, full name. That's first, middle, maiden, married, the one you made up in high school, whatever. Whatever name is associated with you, that's the name you put on that paper 3 times. Welcome in, Phoenix. You put it on there 3 times, okay? And then you're going to put your full month, day, and the year you was actually born, not the year you tell people.
1839.
On that paper 3 times. And I also gave, thank you for your daily heart, me. I appreciate you. I also told y'all some affirmations that you could put on the paper as well. You can write them out 3 times, or you can make up your own. Okay? The first intention that you can write on the first affirmation you can write on the paper that you putting in the honey jar. I unlock my power. I trust myself. I rise. Yeah, she did say 1839. Don't be listening to mama. My original birth name has 9 names. Well, you better write out 9 of them names 3 times. I'm sorry.
Marie.
If you gotta type it out on the computer and print that shit out, do you copy and paste? The other affirmation you can write. The other affirmation you can write on there 3 times. My words are spells. My name is sacred. My will is unstoppable. Okay. The way I'm hollering, I know. That's wild. There gotta be another way. Hey, it ain't my fault you got 9 names, baby. I'm sorry. But you better type it out and print it. Copy paste 3 times. Your intentions are still there. I'm just saying. It is what it is. But we got some good drippage happening over here with these candles. I know that did not sound right, but it happened. Alright, so here's our honey jar being sealed. We got our little charm on there, tied on there with some jute. I might have to light another candle tomorrow.
I probably should put some hair up in there.
You good, Mom? You good? Okay. I know, I did say it. That's what he said, drip, drip. I know. I said it. And I should have known better because Joy is in the room.
Shame on you, Joy. Drip, drip, drip,
but
drip.
Yeah, and I can tell you what each color of those candles represent for the ones that just came in. Okay, so the orange candle that's on there is for business, success, justice, opportunity, celebration, and ambition. The purple one is for influence, psychic wisdom, hidden knowledge. The white one is spirituality, peace, purity, and can be a substitute for any color that you don't have. And the pink one is for love, emotional healing, friendship, and self-love. Okay? I'm not finna deal with y'all with that syrup. And she know how she is. I know. Not drip, drip, drip. I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Drip,
hey,
drip,
baby
drip,
Buddha. Welcome in. We just made a honey jar for self-empowerment. So here's the honey jar. This is for Mama. So we sealing it right now.
Should look like a damn thing. Cake for a 100-year-old woman.
I'm not finna play with you today. So I can tell you everything that we have in the honey jar. So that way you'll know what's in there. TT is giving me issues. Okay, Danny's girl. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the ingredients, and if you want to follow along, it will be on YT University either tonight or tomorrow morning. But I'm still gonna give you the ingredients. Of course, a jar and honey. Okay. So the herbal blend, if you have all these herbs, use them. If you don't, it's not a problem. Okay. The main power is your intention that you're going to write on your piece of paper, okay? So, the first, they go to that other jar that had.
Oh, here. Okay,
yeah.
I was like, where the hell this top come
So, the first herb is rosemary for mental clarity and protection. This is a herbal pairing for empowerment, okay? The next one is basil for confidence and prosperity. The next herb is bay leaf for willpower and manifestation. You can either write on it or speak it as you plop it in your jar. Cinnamon for speed, passion, and fire. Okay?
Come here, child. Come here.
I will be able to post a snippet from your live during your live. Okay, cool beans. Lavender is for peace and self-love. Welcome in, Sensei. Thank you for coming in. So that's the herbal blend for the empowerment part for your self-empowerment honey jar. Okay? So if you don't have these crystals, it's okay. Happy Sunday to you too. If you don't have these crystals, that's okay. If you have them, that's okay. First crystal is citrine. That's for confidence and abundance. The next crystal is cornelian, which is for motivation and courage. The next one is clear quartz for amplification and clarity. Thank you, Sensei. The next one is tiger's eye for grounding power and protection. Okay? And then you're going to take a piece of paper. It can be a big piece of paper, or you can cut it up in squares. And you're going to write your name 3 times along with your actual birth date, with the actual year that you was born, not the one you tell people in these streets. Your whole name, the middle name your mama gave you that you can't stand, if you're married, your maiden name and your married name. And you're going to write that down 3 times with your actual birthday and all that jazz. You write it down 3 times. Then you can write this affirmation down, or you can make up your own. And you're going to write this 3 times as well, if you want this one. I unlock my power. I unlock my power. I trust myself. I rise. Okay? And then you're going to have, this is a second affirmation that you can write 3 times. My words are spells. My name is sacred. My will is unstoppable. Okay, so you can write that down or make up your own. And if you don't have the crystals, you can write down what the crystals say on there. And as you make the honey jar, you can say this after you get your honey in there before you seal it. As this honey flows, so does my strength. As it seals, so does my truth. Okay? And the way I'm sealing the candle is with the way I'm sealing the jar is with the 4 candles that I told y'all earlier, with the intentions of these 4 candles, okay? I tied a charm on there because I don't have a ribbon, so I got this jute, and I got the charm of the sun because we want joy and happiness and all that jazz to be in that jar. And after you do that, you can let the candle burn on there. You can place another one up there because you can do gold, orange, or white according to your intentions. Mama, you fast. I'm done.
What
That's Joy messing with you.
What I do, Joy?
And you can once your jar is completely done, okay, you can go over your jar for 7 days after you done completely sealed it. You can go to your jar for 7 days while you meditate, focus on your honey jar, put your intentions in there, and you can constantly say, this is affirmation you can say to your honey jar after it's been sealed. You can say this for 7 days. I am Sweeten, I am strength, I am the spell, or I am the intention, whichever way you want to word it. Okay? You can do meditations with it while you play a certain frequency. So I have alternatives if y'all don't have honey or can't get honey. I have alternatives to honey that's also for sweetness, preservation, and energetic flow. So if you got an abundance of maple syrup, you can use maple syrup in place of honey for ancestral strength, earthly sweetening, and grounding abundance. Okay? If you have agave nectar, you can use agave nectar for solar energy, flexibility, divine nourishment. Okay? These are intentions of the other sweeteners. If you have molasses, you can use molasses. It's going to give you a deep-rooted power, ancestral wisdom, slow and steady growth. Okay? If you have date syrup, it's going to be heart-centered sweetening, sacred feminine energy, emotional richness. And last but not least, if you have coconut sugar syrup, tropical flow, joy, and inner radiance. Okay? And this is an affirmation for the alternative things from honey that you can use for the alternatives, or you can use it for the honey too, or you can just use this affirmation for anything. As this nectar flows, so does my truth. As it sweetens, so does my strength. Okay? We can still speed the molasses up with the sugar? Yes, you can, because the cinnamon is automatically going to accelerate anything it touches as it is. So yes. So here are some alternative herbs. If you don't have the herbs we use tonight, I did make a list of alternative herbs. You may have these in your cabinet and can use these instead of the ones I used tonight. These alternative herbs is for confidence, clarity, and self-trust. Okay, so if you don't have rosemary, but you have what is it? What's thistle? It's holy basil, lemon balm, or sage. You can use those 3 herbs instead of the rosemary. If you don't have basil, you can use mint, thyme, or oregano for that intention. Okay? Yay, thank y'all for getting us to 60K. I appreciate y'all. If you don't have bay leaves, you can use dandelion root, mugwort, or marigold. Okay? I don't know why that's like that. Okay. And if you don't have cinnamon, you can use ginger, cloves, or cardamom. Okay? And if you don't have lavender, you can use chamomile, blue lotus, or roses. Okay? And you can speak this affirmation to the herbs, to all the herbs. With each leaf, I rise. With each petal, I remember my worth. Okay? So here are some alternative crystals. Okay? If you don't have citrine, you can use sunstone or yellow aventurine. Okay? If you don't have cornelian, you can use red jasper or garnet. If you don't have clear quartz, you can use herkimer diamond or selenite. If you don't have tiger's eye, you can use pyrite or benzoate. Okay? And it was another one that was way over here. Oh, that's the rest of the affirmation. Okay, and with the crystal, I have an affirmation. I shine with the sunstone. I move with the jasper. I rise with the pyrite. Okay? And that's the alternative list of herbs and crystals that you can use in your honey jar if you don't have the ones that I use here tonight. Now, I have all those alternatives, but I picked these because I thought they might be more common in your house. But if you walking around here and you got date syrup, I'm happy for you because I don't have no date syrup. You know, but at least now you know that you got alternatives if you don't have everything that I used. Now, it's not important that you use everything that I use. Just understand that each herb has its own intention. Okay? And at the end of the day, it's going to be your intention that's going to create the power to the honey jar. All right? So I'm finna open up the panel for anybody that want to ask any questions. So request to come up if you want to ask anything, because mama stuff is still melting. But that's the end of my topic and my presentation for the honey jar, and I hope y'all gained understanding. But if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. Just request, and I'll let you up. But how's everybody feeling about a honey jar now?
Lovely.
I'm not talking to you.
You said everybody.
I was talking to people on here. They in the chat. That's who I'm talking to.
Show them that you just fuss at your mama all the damn time.
And you show them that mama always think people talking to her when ain't nobody talking to her.
I do. I'm old.
Now you got everybody laughing in the chat. This is why she don't come on TT. I swear. That's why we don't let her go live no more.
No, we can't.
She don't know how that.
I don't.
Everybody talking about I love it. Yep, this is me and mama without the camera on a daily basis. Her laugh is the best. I know, right? That's KL. Now, y'all don't want to come up? I know she is telling the truth. She always telling the truth. But I was talking to y'all. I wanted to know how y'all feel about the honey jar.
I felt I was included.
I know how she feel about the honey jar. I know exactly how she feel about the honey jar. Oh yeah, by to the way. Apparently, your girls over here filling out them them reward programs and got a battle tonight. Who knew? So if y'all want to come out, y'all more than welcome. If not, that's cool too. I mean, because I did not prep for this. I didn't do nothing for it. I'm just going to show up at the time they said. You know?
I had when a pick go through your hair and it sounds
But
like
I do appreciate y'all coming out tonight, though. Did y'all enjoy the 100 jars besides Mama and her commentations? I'm just saying. I don't even know who you are.
I'm about to run out this door and take them shot glasses.
Okay, cool beans. I think you can do it too. But if anybody want me to walk them through, or you want me to make you one, reach out to me in my DMs and I'll give you all of that. Who's my opponent? I have no clue. Make a post when you get off and share it out. Okay, got you. Yeah, I don't know who the person is. Let me see if they show their name down here, because I don't know how to say their name. Okay, it's a El Crocodilo. See, I just fucked up the man's name. But
fucked it up when you put crocodile in there.
He got a Spanish name, but I don't know. I'll make a post. I mean, I made one, but I'll be sure it out. No, it say something. It look like crocodile. Like, it do. It do. It look like it say the crocodile.
I think it say crocodile.
Yeah, I know. That's what it look like, but I don't want to be mean. And I don't want nobody to think I'm, hating on him because he speak another language.
Baby, don't look like a crocodile.
I'm just saying, but that's what his name look like. It look like it say El Crocodile. And it might not be crocodile, but that's what it look like to me. I don't have my glasses on, so.
You want to use mine?
Hell no. Sound like we can make some boots. I'm not finna play with y'all. But that's what it look like, y'all, for real. I'ma spell it. So y'all get y'all who.
Don't leave out that corn.
I'ma spell it, all right? All right, so the name is, EL CODICIADO 503. Yeah, it look like crocodile to me. Do that sound
Cordelia.
Look, no. Didn't make it no better. Joy down here laughing. I don't know who this man is, but hopefully he show up at 10, because that's what time be on. Be back on at 10. I won't be looking as put together, but I'll be back on here.
Don't say with the people on there.
I'm just being honest. I'm not finna get dressed up to come to some battle I didn't know I signed up for. Like, I know I'm coming on here at 5 on Sunday, so I try to put a little effort.
We don't get no last information.
Yeah, you don't.
Fight. Hell no.
No, because I ain't coming. I'll be there, but I'll be in the crowd. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, I mean, y'all can come. I'll probably be sitting up for 30 minutes, seeing if he gonna show up. If he show up, good. If he don't, I don't care. Like, yeah, it is what it is. I just need to read better, apparently. Well, mama count is going down. They going down evenly, though.
Yeah, because they need to work.
Yeah, it's going down evenly. Oh, they say let mama know we love her.
I love y'all too, babies.
Then they schedule you at 10 p.m. Yeah, TT, yeah, they did. They scheduled it at 10. 10 to 10:30 is what it's saying on the little thingamajig. But yeah, it's burning down evenly, and it might not seal it all the way. I might have to light another candle tomorrow to completely seal it. I probably use one of them big white candles.
Where?
Right here. You don't know? You know I got candles.
Oh, yeah. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'll probably stick that on there tomorrow. And get it sealed up. And then she can take it in her room and do what she do. But yeah, they scheduled me at 10 p.m. with this battle. It's called the program. I think the reward is called Turkey Time or something.
Turkey Time.
I was thinking it was something dealing with Thanksgiving or something, right? And I'm like, oh, maybe I got to get turkey, gifts or something like that. All right, thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Do you want my what? I'm not understanding, Lucy. You want to come up and tell me? Because I'm slow.
She ain't slow.
Do you want my laughs? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I appreciate you, Sensei. If y'all want to come up and we just talk, it don't have to be about 100 jars. Because, I'm going to sit here and keep talking to the screen. Oh, my candles. Oh, yeah, I know. I got the same candles, Lucy. You want my candles because she got them big ones. I got the same ones because I'm looking at this jar and I'm looking at how it's melting right now, and I'm like, I'm going to have to light one of them big ones on top of there.
It's going to melt and seal up.
I know, but I'm
going
to keep melting on there. I know you in the shower, Joy. You always in the shower. That's your second home. Do you get your mail in there?
I'm clean.
So when I mail off this box, do I need to address it to the shower?
Yeah.
Then I know she got it. Because that's where she live, in that shower.
I know that.
Yeah, she talking about, I'm done. And should. Okay, I will. I'll make sure I put on that shower.
Okay.
When I write it out. When I put it in the mail, like, to the shower.
I'm like, who the hell? Where she live? In the shower.
In the shower. That's where she live. That's where she get her mail at. She got a whole box outside the bathroom door.
No, George's box outside that wine cabinet.
Okay. I think it's there and the shower though. She got two spots. She got a vacation home and her home.
Hey, she know she gonna see that picture in a frame.
So how y'all feeling? Y'all enjoy it tonight? Did it make sense? Sadly, they know it's for me. I know, right?
What?
The wine in the shower.
Okay.
I just melt wet. I know, right? But I can't find my little thing to warm up to heat up my wax thing.
Over
so
there somewhere.
Mama touched it.
I did.
So no telling where it is. Cause she had her little teapot on top of it. Yes, when I caught what I caught, yes, I'll be in. Okay, got you. Yeah, because you know I'm going to upload like the instructions on the cord of disc. And this will be on the YT. Now, mind you, it's not going to be edited because I be running around the house. So whatever you saw on here with Mama talking, me laughing, y'all laughing, and all this jazz, it's going to be over there on YT too. But the important parts will be sprinkled in there. So you can fast forward at least. You can get through the nonsense to get to the meat. I'm just saying. Yeah, laughing at me. I'm just saying I don't be editing my live thingies when I upload them. Because I don't have time. I already got to fight with the children to make them say nonsense words. Then, yep, I did say meat, didn't I? And I gotta, you see, I gotta talk to Mama.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. Nothing wrong with you. I talk to you all the time.
I know. Such good company.
I know, right?
Because my company just walked through the door.
Yeah, you want to let your company get ready to come and do whatever. Come sit with you. Because I know it's a whole lot of shenanigans over here. This is the house of shenanigans. Ain't nothing sane over here.
No, hell.
Why y'all think I play with herbs all day?
Oh, girl.
I'm just saying. Herbs and crystals. And candles. That's what I do.
My herbs is the backing.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Jones, for your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the fan club. You fan number 55. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. I didn't even know I had that many fans. I need to pay attention to shit. 55 people like me? Hot damn, I'm finna go outside and have a party.
Oh, snap, snap.
I'm over here trying to rush the melting process by adding this tea candle wax. I appreciate you for showing me some love. I appreciate you. I try my best to come out and support everybody that support me. So don't think if you ain't seen me, I ain't supporting you. I'm probably caught up with the children in homeschool. Oh, thank you for the, what is it? Welcome seal. The little gun thingy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I didn't even see it, but I appreciate you. I'm over here dropping this wax on her. As soon as I find my wax melting thingy, then we'll be in business. But I got a whole bunch of wax over there I could melt down, but I don't have the little thing.
Go outside.
Where is you going?
Huh?
Why is you trying to walk outside and it's cold? It's all get out. And then you want to come back and my back hurt. Wealth comes nowhere. Okay, no problem.
Take my drugs with me.
I appreciate you. I really do. Yeah, because I don't know how to say that brother name. I'm going to say Crocodile.
Yeah, we gonna have
El Crocodilo. Yeah, it's cold. We in Pennsylvania. So it's cold.
Where at?
I don't know. Where you at, Miss James? I know that sounded country as hell. I appreciate you. I'm glad you loved it. Now, if you want to record a disc, send me a DM and I'll send you all of the information. And the YT information as well. Oh, you in Florida. Yeah, you good.
Oh hell, shit. They had that with
Down there in the Floridas.
down there with the sunshine and beach and shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, we up here in the
I ain't take this
Pennsylvania.
off. It ain't done
We
right.
up here in coal mining territories.
Shit, cold territory.
Yeah,
Period.
just cold. Ain't no mining, just cold as hell. That's what it is up here. Cold. Always. It's cold in the summer sometime. It's cold in the spring.
They don't have some up here.
And like when we do get summer, the sun say, oh, let me sit here for a day or two. And burn you, heat you up. Not like actual burn.
Had to get out there
but
like
you know what I
Grandma
mean.
Green. Hullabaloo!
I'm not gonna play.
Okay, this look alright.
Now, it started snowing a little bit last week, and I think my husband said yesterday morning it was a little snow. I know he said today is 43 outside, and I'm like, they can keep all of that outside. I got the knee socks on, you know? Like, I got this dress on, and I got my knee socks on, because absolutely not. I'm not finna sit up in this living room and be cold. Absolutely not. Because I don't think the radiator work over there.
Where?
Over there.
That motherfucker ain't hardly ever worked.
I know. Hey, got the thigh socks on. You sure right, because it's cold. And I ain't trying, my knees don't need to feel none of that air touch them at all. I ain't got time to argue with my knees today, tomorrow, the next day. None of that. Nope, we not arguing with the knees. Absolutely not. Who can't do all that?
Yeah, at least your knees. This is my whole
I know. It's the only thing you can act like in this temperature is a bear. Stay in your cave.
Take your wild lettuce.
Stay in your cave and wrap the hell up. That's how you act. I'm from Texas, so being up here is out of my element. I mean, it ain't like Texas don't get cold, you know, because Dallas be getting it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Over there 2 years, 3 years ago?
Yeah, they had that hell froze over.
Iceberg got doggone coming through their roof.
That's what me and you were saying. Hell finally froze over.
Hell yeah.
And I said, if I look outside and see a pig flying, I know shit ain't right.
Yeah, we see a pig every day.
Yeah, hush. TT, man. You never been to Texas? I grew up in Texas my entire life. Baby. I mean, you really ain't. I mean, they got good food. You can go to visit. I wouldn't go to live.
Yeah, there's certain places you visit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You better pull up that, what's that Green Book app? What is it?
They got an app to tell you where to visit in Texas?
They got an app to tell you where to visit around the United States of America. Because, you know, if you of the brown hues, and I mean all of the brown hues, not just some. Okay, Joy said, I second that. Exactly.
And third that, and fourth
Joy
that,
from Texas
and complete
too.
that.
So, yeah. I mean, it's a good place to visit. Especially if you go through during fair time, the state fair of Texas. That's when you get to taste Texas. Oh, everybody leaving? Okay, Phoenix and East Texas. Yeah, everybody's leaving Miami to relocate to Dallas. Oh, wow.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't been back to Dallas since I left Dallas in 2015.
They gonna be mad at me.
So I don't know what done transpired over the past 10 years in Texas, because I haven't been there. And I don't keep up with the people that was there.
I ain't working.
Oh, it's getting crowded in East Texas? The hell? What? Yeah, that's what Phoenix said. The helly. East Texas was so vacant. And they leaving your area, Joy, to go to Austin? My word.
Oh, Lord.
Most of my people in my daddy's side live in East. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Shamir. His daddy's side do live. His daddy's side do live in East Texas.
I went to college in East Texas.
Newton, Lurkin. What? My coworker left 10 of them. 10 of them. 2 left 2 weeks ago. Damn. Lufkin. That's what you was trying to write.
Oh, Lord, not Lufkin.
Yeah, that's where I paired daddy from me. Damn. Shamir daddy. I said this. I'm sorry. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Perry's a whole different person. That's not who I'm talking about in this chat.
Who is that?
I don't know. Some strange man that I shouldn't be talking about in front of my husband.
So shouldn't. You know, shining gets to shining extra bright.
I know. Shamir jumping through the thing. Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. What? Then 5 in Baltimore. Oh, wow. I don't know who that is, Shamir. I don't know who that is. Maybe Player the Platypus? I'm not sure. leaving for Austin. Oh my word.
Who?
Joy said a lot of people is leaving where she lived, going to Austin.
Why?
I think all these people never been
to Texas.
Yeah, I think they like, let's go to Texas. I heard they got big meat. And
they do.
I said meat, Joy, and I said big. She's talking about exactly.
Exactly like it.
Phoenix said Austin jobs. Oh, yeah, there might be some. I know a lot of entrepreneurs, and it's a lot of stuff happening in Texas. I know it's a lot of growth, especially in the tech area.
I want to go back.
I just want to go back to go to the fair, and I'll come right back here and be cold.
I want to go back for the weather. Shit.
I know. That is what she said, because I am she, and I said it. Okay. I see your pink candle is burning down quicker than the others.
I need a lot of love, baby. A lot of
self-love, apparently.
Yes, I do. I do.
Y'all check this out. Look at that. Look how these candles. Texas is a social entrepreneur. Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah, they starting, a lot of entrepreneurs is moving there, and then like media stuff and technology, like it's booming.
Oh, they go in.
Y'all look at this. Look at how the pink candle is burning down fast. Purple and all the rest of them. And look how they blending together. They said the cost, Texas cost of living is cheaper than anywhere else.
It is?
Right? Don't them candles look nice the way they molding together? I like that. Sending that self-love first and fast. Exactly. Yes, it is sealing that. Yeah, they have space for warehouses. Yeah, they do. Because I can see me going down there opening up a whole last Bitcoin farm. Because they got enough space to put all them computers that you're going to need to do your crypto shit. Imagine making your own crypto coin and going to Texas and buying up a whole ass thing. I know Miami's expensive. Yeah, I know. Because it's Miami.
They ain't too damn expensive.
Like, it's Miami. But, like, if I made my own crypto, yes, I would be in Texas. I'd buy me a big ranch, and y'all will see solar panels out there in that bitch. With a whole ass fucking PC farm. Mining my corn. Like, mining my corn in my business. And my mind is on my business, my business on my mind.
Hey!
Like, yeah, that'd be me if I had it like that. But I try not to touch computers for obvious reasons. Yes, it is a studio. God damn. That's
what's wrong?
$2,200.
For what?
For a studio apartment in Miami.
Oh, hell no.
Now, the devil has lied to everybody in the world.
They have.
And whoever else backs him up. All of the 7 rings of hell is a whole lie. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. In the 19th dynasty, would I do that?
Something else, honey.
Yeah, that's why I told you to go in your room. But we don't go in our room. Y'all see that? It's self-love. All of them is molding together in the middle. I wish I could show y'all how the middle look. 700 square feet.
What about 700 square feet?
Just as bad as New York. That's how big the apartment is.
That ain't big at all.
Yeah, that's a closet. Nah, Moon Empress lying. You laughing at me? For 900 square feet for 25. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Now, out here where I live in the country. I'm about an hour and a half out of Pittsburgh. Okay?
We live in Mayberry Annex.
Okay, now I am around a lot of YTs, and I ain't talking about the tube of you. Okay?
The Billies of the Hills.
I'm talking about bam, bam, bam. Okay? And we have a 3-bedroom with 1 bath. And we pay $650. Not, yeah.
Damn sure ain't 6,000.
And the water is taken care of. We just pay for electric and heat. They charge more for the feet. Yeah, I'm serious. That's where we live. But we out here with the YTs. We in Mayberry. If you ever watched the Andy Griffith Show, that's how my neighborhood look.
Yeah, boy.
And houses is for sale every day around here because the people is, they going on to the other side. Georgia is cheap too, see?
Yeah, Georgia cheap.
What you say? I want to go to there. I'm done, Joy.
To where? Here?
Yeah.
Come on, child.
But it'll take forever to get to work. Oh, yeah, it would. Now I think I need to move. Yeah, up here I noticed that they be selling like 3-bedroom houses. Now, this is the asking price I be seeing on Red, whatever the heck that place is. They be selling houses. Now, I noticed they had a house for sale up the street from me for $70,000, and it was a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and it had a garage and all that jazz.
At the throat chakra.
$650 to $700 for it. Thank you. Welcome in, J Fitness. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your daily heart me. Okay, for a 3-bedroom in Georgia is $700 to $650.
Oh, we moving.
So yeah, $70K for about a 2 to 3 bedroom house is what I saw for sale up here. The highest I saw a house up here was almost $120,000 for a 3-bedroom house, and it had a carport, a deck, and you had a lot of yard in the back because we out here in the country. I've been doing good. How you been? J Love, how you been? You been working out? Because I ain't been seeing you on here working out. You need to look for a place to move. Well, I'm going to tell you, I live in Harmony, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, on the map.
It literally sounds like Hermione, but it's Harmony. So, that's where I live. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of this. Okay. Are you working on getting a home? Or y'all working on... No, we actually did honey jars today. And we just waiting for mamas to seal. We up here doing spiritual witchy shit. That's what we doing today. We made a honey jar. Oh, okay. Got you. Are you gonna be looking? They out because the people up here is going over to the other side, and yeah, you see all that. Yeah, that fire is on there because we got 3 candles for 3 intentions. Well, 4 candles for 4 intentions to seal that jar.
Say.
What?
Okay, I can deal with that. Do you see Miami? We always on the first 48. Oh shoot, I understand. But I haven't I ain't gonna lie, it's quiet up here. It just ain't nowhere to go.
I'm going back out in that void.
You ain't never lied.
Like it's not a spot for you to be like, I want to go out. If you want to go out, you're gonna have to take that 2-hour trip to Pittsburgh. Or an hour and a half to Pittsburgh to go hang out where the stuff is. Cause where I live, it ain't shit. No, I'm outside of Pittsburgh. I'm not near Philadelphia. Girl, the condo rent, god damn, $3,700.
God damn, that's a car.
No, I'm sorry, I be homeless. No, I can't do that.
Yeah, we will.
I got too many things. I can't. No.
We sleep in the dumpster behind Rapid.
Yeah, you can travel to Pittsburgh all day long. The only thing is it's traffic. But other than that, it's real quiet where I stay. We got 3 good street lights. It's one out that way, one that way, and one out the front here.
We ain't got no street lights. We got stop signs.
Yeah, we got. I'm talking about the light. You know, the light that come on, like you can stay out to the street lights come on.
Street
lights. Them lights. I'm not talking about traffic lights.
I'll be saying, now we ain't got no traffic lights.
Not the dumpster. I'm done.
Y'all leave me alone.
Hey, I'm just saying, cause
we stay in the dumpster behind Raphael's.
Yay, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's a lot of these people out here, and they real. You see people driving their tractor to the gas station. That's what I'm trying to let y'all know. Okay, for real. Because, I hear when you do hear the ambulance, it's because one of the old people went over to the other side. Unfortunately. But that's when you hear it. And the only other noise you hear is the big volunteer whistle. Now, the farms is not close to me. They like maybe, I want to say 40 minutes out from where I go. But yeah, people be driving their tractors to the gas station. You see them come through the alley. One day, I'm going to literally film what goes on outside my house, and y'all going to see. I'm just going to film the street, and y'all going to be like, what the hell? Yeah.
What the big business is
But
going
at least you don't hear them over the, you don't know. You don't hear, you hear domestic violence every now and again because, these people out here, some of the people that rent houses out here is like in their 20s.
Should have never left the house they lived in.
And then they trying to make sure, sound like eat Texas riding horses. Okay, now I haven't seen nobody roll in with a horse yet. But I'm pretty sure they will. But they have a parade, y'all, and the parade will start at 12, but it's over at 12:10.
I'm finna say 10-minute parade.
So, Yeah, you hear the first drum beating. By the time you make it out the front door and around to the back, the tail end of the parade is done. So it's anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes for a parade here. It ain't that many people, unfortunately. But like I said, the only thing besides it being boring as hell and ain't got nowhere to go, it's quiet. It's cheap. I fits, I sits. If I want to go out, I got to go to the city. You know? But it ain't that bad. It's just a lot of YTs. I'd rather do that, you know, how much I could save. Okay, yes, a lot. Oh, what we do for fun, sometimes we'll go to the mall, but we mainly go shopping. We went to the museum. Later on this year, or probably
You're
next
spoiling
spring.
me, boy, you don't understand.
Probably next spring, we probably gonna go to the zoo, because the zoo is in Pittsburgh. And you know, you gotta plan shit, cause it's them trips driving, yeah. But for fun, me and Shamir literally just sits up in the house and watch movie, anime, play video games. Sometimes we'll go in the yard and pull out the projector and put up the projector screen.
Cause you can't grill nothing.
Like, we'll grill when it's hot outside, but if it's cold, I'm not doing no grilling. But other than that, yeah. How far is the hospital? Okay, so we have a hospital that might be, I want to say, 30 minutes. Welcome in, too. Thank you for your daily heart, me. I want to say the hospital is anywhere between 30 to 40 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
And then it's another one that...
That one in Pittsburgh.
Okay. The other one is in Pittsburgh. The big hospital is in Pittsburgh, so that's a good hour and a half to 2 hours to that hospital. But if you ever get sick here and they have to send you to Pittsburgh, they will call the helicopter. Because that's what happened to Mama. They had to call in the helicopter to take her to Pittsburgh. I'm not big on clubs. I'd rather go hiking and have many eventual travel. Okay? Because we go to the park. We go foraging. You know, because that's up the street. You can walk to the park from my house. I can walk to the Dollar General from my house, and it's two gas stations. The only thing is, if you're not used to heels, work on your glutes, people.
Yes,
work on your glutes, because the heels around here let you know that them squats ain't working, and apparently you ain't using the right bands. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, the air quality is good. The air quality is good. Hey, too, how you been? We made 100 jar for Mama. Well, this was like an example jar, but we made it for Mama. So I got 4 candles, and they melting as y'all see. They sealing that joker right on up.
Y'all see who melting quick.
Yeah, that self-love is melting quick. So that's what we made. Oh, it's hilly where you at? Yeah, it's hella hilly here. I should have known better, because after I had the twins, Mom told me, let's go up to Dollar General, and I had that C-section. Honey, I'm like, Dollar General gonna have to come to me. Yeah, we got neighbors. They ain't nice.
They ain't. Not worth a damn. Number one, and I'm trying to get over there.
And there's some neighbors live over there, and we got a yard in the front. Our front door faces the back of the house, but our address is the front of the house. We only have one exit. The bedrooms don't have no windows. Me and Mama's bedroom don't, but the children's room is like a sunroom, so their room is all windows. And then we got 2 windows in the hallway, and we got radiators, no central air and heat. It's like old school up in here. So we got 3 air conditioning units and 3 windows to keep the house cool. Yep. I'm going to do a tour of the house and let y'all see how the house looks. Because right where we are right now on this live is in the living room. And I'm in the corner, and the TV is over there. And over there is the front door. And the bathroom is all the way up here by the front door. And it's only 1 bathroom. 5 people in the house. And that's 2 toddlers. Well, they not toddlers. They 6 twins. As you see on the pictures behind me. Girl and boy. Okay. But, I mean, other than that, it's nice. I'm not complaining about the house or nothing. Oh, wow. We got 100,000. I ain't never had 100,000, y'all. Thank y'all.
What?
100,000 likes.
Oh, snippity snap.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for all the tippity tapping y'all been doing. Y'all been working them thumbs out. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay, now the orange candle is starting to go down, and that's the success. And
slow success, Lord.
It's fine, but it's sealing though. It's sealing. That's all that matters. I mean, you needed that self-love in order to
Girl,
gain the
that
success.
self-love is like, get to love yourself.
Exactly. Exactly. That self-love say, I need you to start loving you.
I do love me.
Do you? Because the candles say you don't.
The candles say I love me a little bit.
I have to go, but I need to catch up with everything. Okay, I got you too. You know it's going to be over there on YT. God is had to show you dropping knowledge. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. All right, I got you. And you know it's going to be on the cord of disc.
I'm
So
about to run my ass out this door.
why?
Because I'm
Look
hot.
at this. Look at this. It's dripping. It's dripping. Had to scoot it back on the board, y'all. Prosperity goddess. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's dripping. Look, what's funny though is the purple and the self-love. It's the same on YT. Huh? I'm confused. Oh, Two said, hey, Mama, yo.
Hey, Boogaloo.
I don't understand what you're saying, Miss Gems. Look at this, y'all. You see it's sealing up my name? Oh, yeah. It's in my bio. So you can go there and you'll see it. You go up to the top and hit that area. Because if I say the word, they start flagging me. But y'all see how it's mixing the purple, the orange, and the pink is mixing together? And drip, 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 drip. I said drip, Joy. I know she gonna come for me. Yeah, you see that magic up here doing spiritual witchy shit, because we need to make sure that we have our own self-empowerment. That honey jar is for self-empowerment, so that way we can stop standing in our own way. Okay, I knew you got me. I know you heard me. She got the drips in there. We stand in our own way sometimes when we be manifesting, right? We be manifesting and doubt creep in, low self-worth. We think, oh, we a failure at every fucking thing we do, right? So this honey jar is representing the intentions that we have for ourselves, so we don't stand in our own way. You catch what I'm saying? Because we do. We stand in our own way all the time. We don't talk as bad as to other people as we talk to ourselves in our head. Can I get a sticker in the chat if you understand what I'm saying? Because I know I done said some things to myself I wouldn't dare to say to a person. But it's okay for me to say it to myself? Absolutely not. So this jar is going to represent the thing that we want in our lives. And the honey is going to preserve them intentions. Okay? And it's going to help us to gain the thing that we need. Yes, negative talk is serious, and that's why we need this honey jar to help instill that self-empowerment. Very strict. Yeah, we always strict on ourselves, but we don't be strict on strangers when we need to be.
I am.
Ain't nobody talking about you. Hush. Anywho, don't listen to the voice in the background. We ain't talking to her. Anywho, we need to, that's why it's important to do these rituals, practices, whatever you want to call it. At this point, I don't care. Because your words are spells. You manifest daily when you speak, when you think, when you act. Okay? So why not use that power towards something building instead of something destroying? I'm just saying. Yeah, mama be over here.
What
going
I'm doing?
in. Everybody laughing.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Because honey jars are spiritual containers for our intention. So whatever intention you put in that jar for yourself, that's the intention you instilling in yourself. Speak life over yourself instead of this destructive talk, because that's all we do. We do that on a daily basis. People do enough of it for us behind our back, and then here we come co-signing and adding the power they need for their words to flourish in our life. It's not that deep. So that's the whole purpose of doing the honey jar. Okay? That's why these practices are important. To help us ground ourselves, keep ourselves on the path that we want to go on. That's why each herb has an intention. That's why your intentions is your true power.
Yep.
Your intentions, whatever you write on paper, that's your power. Whatever you speak over your food, that's your power. Whatever you speak to yourself, that's your power. Because 95% of the time, we always speak the bad thing into our life through our thoughts. will not be accepting any negative talk with this divine frequency. Exactly. Facts. Because it's time for a change. Especially if we doing the works and we doing the things to propel us to the place we want to be. We can't continue to go back to old habits that made us feel good.
Kill don't know he look like that old hippie.
You is so loud. How you just gonna bust out in the conversation by yourself? I need you to stop. Mom over here talking to herself.
I wasn't talking to myself, damn it.
Who was you talking to?
I was talking about.
Stop talking about people while I'm on live.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Ma'am.
The hell you got on your face?
I love mama. Stop looking at people's pictures while I'm on live.
Look at that. She got a bunch of Skittles on her face.
Mama, leave the woman alone with her glue. Leave her alone. She ain't bothering you.
Girl, what is you doing?
Look, y'all. That self-love candle damn near done burnt all the way down.
Yeah, well.
Well, the orange is melting. Everything melting one way, so I'm gonna have to put that big candle on there next and let that melt down. Right? Don't it look pretty?
Oh my God!
I'm liking how the waxes is mixing together.
Doing?
So it's like the intentions is becoming one. I need to seal my jar. I ain't sealed my jar yet. I just been talking to it. It might be time to seal it because I haven't sealed it at all. I just been talking to it. And I made mine, maybe 6 months ago. It's been working though, even though it ain't been sealed.
Like,
but I'm gonna seal mine.
Fat book of him. Goddamn, that's not outfits.
Mama, stop talking about people while I'm on live. Get off your phone. Mama, stop. You're gonna get my page flag.
I'm not.
When you gotta do yours too.
I wish I could show
when you get out of here, I'm gonna make some Blue Lotus Jello. Oh snap! All right.
Jello. Who this?
Joy.
All right.
I was thinking about making gummies.
Mm-hmm. Ice cream.
Yeah.
Mini cake.
Mm-hmm. That sounds delicious.
Everything. You
gonna do that on here? You gonna make it on here, or you gonna make it like in
she
private?
She gonna be stingy and make it at her house.
And then send me a picture.
Yeah. You
gonna do me and send picture, or you gonna make it like in
she
private?
She gonna be stingy and make it at her house.
And then send me a picture.
Yeah. You
gonna do me and send pictures? I know, right? Because I was thinking about making gummies though, for real. I was. Like make some lotus gummies and pop them and be feeling lovely.
Feeling lovely as hell.
Let me put some other herbs in there.
Edible sparkles up in there.
Yeah, be like magical gummies. Magical gummies. It's filled with magic.
It's got that magic.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna cut the live here. I know you're there giggling. I think I'm gonna cut the live here. I appreciate y'all coming. I will put pictures up as this jar finishes, because as you see, the candles is starting to melt down all over now. Check my stats. Got you.
I'm having a meltdown.
What's new? Okay. Oh,
me.
Can I get 2 people to unlove me? Give me some toxic love and love me back. I need some toxic love. If you don't mind. Need some good old toxic love. All right, April.